Hey folks, who has heard of this Dalgona coffee? If you have looked at articles from like Bon Appetit or Eater, and I hear even on TikTok this is a bit trending, this seems to be the thing to do during this time when we are all home with not a lot of things to do. And I've tried it a couple of times in the last couple of days. It's pretty tasty, and it's pretty cool to watch how this whips up into a cool creation. So what this is, it's like a whipped coffee treat that you spoon over milk, and it comes together really quick, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so the way we make Dalgona coffee is we have a small glass of chilled milk. We also have granulated sugar and instant coffee. Mine is an instant espresso coffee, so it's a little bit darker, more bitter. If you use regular instant coffee, then it will not have quite so strong or bitter of a taste. And some boiling water, which is off screen. We are also going to use a hand mixer with a whisk attachment, and we're going to froth this up. This is the container I'm going to use. It's a 4-cup Pyrex bowl. You want something that's not too shallow because you are going to be whipping up a liquid mixture, and I know from experience that if the bowl is too shallow, this stuff goes all over your table and kitchen, and it's a big mess. So use something that's deep enough that you can run it at a decent speed without having it go everywhere. All right, so we will put this together and get it started. Okay, so here is how we make Dalgona coffee. We are going to do equal parts of instant coffee. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of that. And the granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of that. And 2 tablespoons of boiling water. Carefully now. I am also going to add in just a pinch of cardamom because I really like how that tastes with coffee, but it's pretty potent, so you don't need much. Just a little pinch. You could also add in a pinch of cinnamon, a little pinch of cocoa, if you would like, anything that you like to have with coffee. So now that those ingredients here are in, we are going to whip it up with the hand mixer and the whisk attachment. This should only take a couple of minutes, and you're going to see it transform from this into a really whipped, almost mousse-like mixture. And there you have it. On my clock, that took just about a minute, maybe just a hair longer. And this is the consistency you're looking for. It's gotten really thick, and it's like a mousse. And you probably couldn't tell from that video, but at first the speed I had on my hand mixer was a little bit low. And then as it began to thicken, I slowly began to increase it, which helps make the whole process take not much time at all. But that is what you get. Pretty cool, right? Then you take your glass of cold milk with some ice in it, and this just gets spooned right on top. And it's like you're making yourself a fancy coffee drink that you cannot go out and get right now. But you don't need to anymore because now you're making your own. And that's what it is. That's the Dalgona coffee. And you stick a straw in there and a spoon, and you just slowly sip on it, and slowly that coffee mixture sinks into your milk, and it's just a really nice sweetened coffee flavor with the cold milk. And if you're a real coffee fiend, you could even spoon this stuff over iced coffee or a cup of hot coffee, and you would really get your caffeine buzz going. I have also experimented with this using double the amount of sugar, so 2 tablespoons of the instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of water, but 4 tablespoons of sugar, and that also whipped up pretty well. It's not quite as mousse-like as it is with equal parts, but it still worked. So if you like the mixture to be a little bit sweeter, you can definitely do that too. And that's all it is. And if you love coffee and coffee drinks, you should really give this a try. Pretty easy, and it tastes really good. Enjoy!